I done passed the freaking storage up.
Say what, say what, say what?
Hey, my virtual besties, y'all. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day. Today is August 12th. Yes, August 12th. And it's currently 1:48 p.m. Your girl woke up with a headache this morning, y'all. My head was hurting so bad. And it's still hurting. It's just not hurting as bad. And one thing about being a mom and having stuff to do, the headache don't matter. I still had to get my butt up, because if it wasn't for me having to get up and make sure my son goes and gets his physical, and then he has to go to the hospital, to the labs to get blood work, if it wasn't for that, y'all, I wouldn't have got up today. I would have just laid around because my head is hurting. And then his dad was just like, he can go himself, he can drive, and go there himself, which he could go himself, but I don't want him to go himself. Yeah, I don't want him to have to go himself. So I'm headed to his dad's house right now to pick him up so that I can take him to get his physical done, and then he has to go get his blood drawn and get some blood work done. So yeah, being a mom doesn't stop just because you got a headache. It's like stuff gotta get done. And I made this appointment yesterday for today, not knowing I was gonna wake up with a freaking migraine. But I'm just glad it's not like one of my worst migraines. They've been way worse. So yeah, that is the start of my day. When I get done with him, I plan on going back home, going back in the house, and not coming back out, and relaxing. I do need to take some more medicine for my head because I do have a headache. I still don't know what triggers my headaches, y'all. I have no clue. I've been to the doctor. I have headache, migraine medicine. I'm just out right now. So yeah, I usually take Ubrevely, but you take that at the onset of a headache to prevent it from even coming. And they work. So I do need to go see my doctor so I can get a prescription. Okay, y'all, it is 2 days later. The headache about took me out when I got home 2 days ago, but I am finally purging my coffee machine, letting some water run through so that I can make me a good hot cup of coffee. And that is what we are doing this morning. And then I'm also getting some short form overhead content with this tripod that I got off Amazon. Good morning, besties, y'all. It is 2 days later. Today is Friday. I think the last time I talked to y'all was on, I want to say it was on Wednesday. Yes, when I was going to pick up my son to take him to get his physical. So that day went really well. We got a lot done. But y'all, I had a headache that morning. I think I told y'all that. So I woke up with a headache. I went to bed Tuesday night. I woke up Wednesday morning with a headache, right? But I still pushed through because mom duties come first, right? So I did what I had to do. I came back. I think I was gone maybe like 5 hours. When I got home, y'all, I still had a headache. I had a headache all day Wednesday and all day Thursday. My headache did not go away until last night, like around 5-ish or something like that in the evening. So I literally could not do anything. If you know anything about migraines, you already know, like, you don't want to do nothing. So that's exactly what I did. So I knew that I wasn't going to waste no footage. And even though I didn't record a lot, I was like, we just going to pick up where we left off. So today is Friday, guys. August 14th, I believe. Yes, August 14th. I got up a little late this morning because the night before last, y'all, when I had the headache, I did not get any sleep. When I tell you I tossed and turned, you know how when you are not feeling well, all you want to do is go to sleep so you don't have to feel it? Y'all, the headache would not let up. I was not going to sleep. So last night when I did go to bed, y'all, I slept so good and I was just so exhausted, So got up a little late this morning, later than usual. Still got up at 8 something, but that's later than my normal. But I'm sitting here. I've been sipping on this coffee for I don't know how long and just kind of trying to catch up on a little bit of content. Because when I was feeling bad, y'all, I was not worried about content. If y'all saw any content go out, it was already scheduled. I've been scheduling my content through an app that posts on all the platforms for me. So it came in handy. Let's just say that. But today is Friday, y'all. I got to get up and get myself together. And we got some stuff to do today. So what's on the agenda is first I gotta figure out how to turn off this hand gesture because it keeps stopping my video and I still haven't turned it off. But Y'all, I need to wait. Why is it so dark at the bottom? I need to stir this. Ugh, it's almost gone. So I woke up this morning and I purged my coffee machine. So it worked. I had to purge it out. I think I need to purge it one more time. But yeah, what's on the agenda today? Y'all, let me pause and let me stop and then yeah, I like to do that. I don't like those super long clips when I'm trying to export, but I need to go to the store. I just need cotton rounds and oil for my hair, like hair oil for my braids, y'all, because my scalp dries out really, really quick when I have braids. So I need to get cotton rounds and oil, hair oil. That's it. That's all I think that I need. Yes, just those two things. So I need to do that. I need to go by my storage, hopefully sooner than later before it gets too hot, because it's 10:30 a.m. right now. I want to go by my storage because if y'all remember and y'all been here for a while, when we moved our daughter out of college in May, some of her stuff I took to my storage. Not a lot, but I can't remember what. And she's leaving again. It's that time. She's leaving again, taking her back tomorrow. We're thinking tomorrow on Saturday. So I need to go over there and see what's in there and get it out and put it in my car. So that way it's already in there overnight. And then in the morning, I'll be getting up super early and heading to her dad's house where she's at so we can load up and go. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do that. But anyways, yeah. So I need to go to my storage and just get the stuff out that she's going to take back with her and put it in my car. Like I said, it's not a lot. She has most of the stuff at her dad's house. And I need to get my son. He needs one last thing. Oh, look, I'll be so glad when all his stuff is done, because he's playing basketball for the NCAA, which is like college basketball. They require so much. So instead of paying for that sickle cell test, I was told like all babies born in the U.S. are tested for sickle cell at birth. So I'm going to call the local hospital in my hometown to see if they have record of that, because his pediatrician retired and she's no longer there, but I have no idea what they do with the record. So if they don't have it, then I need to schedule him an appointment to get that lab work done. And that's the very last thing that he needs. What else? And I want to say that's it. I want to say that's it. I hope that's it, y'all. It's a lot, but it's not really a lot. And then I want to go by the car wash and wash my car. I want to hand wash it. It don't have to be perfect, but I do want to scrub it, y'all, because my neighbor has this tree. And when I say his yard and our yard are the only two yards that are full of leaves every single day, starting like a week ago, because he has this one tree where the leaves just fall off. And they're like those fall leaves, but it's annoying because that stuff gets all over the car. So I'm not doing all that, but I do want to scrub my car down like 1 or 2 good times and rinse it off, and I want to vacuum it out. So other than that, y'all, that's what's on the to-do list for today, and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. And matter of fact, let me put this in my, so I have the cotton rounds on here, hair oil. I like to use my my list on Apple. I can take coffee off because I already got coffee. Yeah, we already did that. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a list of everything. Go by the storage. Because one thing about it, I be having so much going on in my head trying to keep up with all day stuff, make sure everything get done. Y'all already know. If you a mom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's so easy to forget stuff. So easy. So I'm putting everything on here so I can mark it off as I go. So yeah, that is the plan for today on Friday. And then, yes, that's it. So right now I am on my content command center. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I have a content command center. It's like you can download it to your home screen like an app. It's that pink app right there, y'all. Game changer. Game changer. Right here. Game changer. You can put it on your phone, your iPad, and you can access it. If you like to use the computer and use the browser, you could do that. But when I tell you it keeps my content so organized, I don't know what to tell y'all. And not only that, it helps me make sure I have a balance of top, middle, and bottom of funnel content, which is how you grow and how you make money. Just saying, y'all. So right now, that's what I'm doing, because like I say, I've been down. So I'm fixing to try to organize my content really quick and get to my ideas. I am going to put out some B-roll clips. I'm not too worried about talking head videos. I did 2 this week, I think, and that's good enough for right now. So I'm finna look at this app, try to organize this, try to get some content scheduled for at least tomorrow, because I'm gonna be busy all day and I still want to post. So I'm gonna try to get some content scheduled for YouTube Shorts, Instagram and TikTok, so that way I don't have to worry about it. But I am gonna be filming tomorrow, like a content day. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, I want to do a sit down video, like a 10-minute video today for YouTube. I got a topic that I want to talk about and address, so that's also on the agenda. So yeah, let me put that on here to make sure I get that done. If I get all of these things done, I will be very happy. Yeah, if I get all of this done, I'll be happy and I'll feel like it was a great productive day. And then I just need to call my daughter, make sure she has all her stuff packed, make sure she not need nothing. Anything that she does need outside of what she has, we'll usually get it when we down there in her college town. But I just need to make sure everything's done as far as her account, make sure everything's paid, make sure we won't have no issues when we go down there to move in. So yeah, if I get all that done today, we are good. We are rocking and we are rolling. So yeah, let me sit here. I'm going to do this. I just want to come back, check back in with y'all. We're not going to make this video too long, but I am going to bring y'all along today with me. Yeah. That's it. That's all. Oh, that's it. That's all. I didn't tell y'all. So I got the Amazon right tripod. Well, I don't know if it's the right tripod, but I got one that fits the Luna Ultra. It came in yesterday, y'all. But when it came in, I still had a headache. I was down bad. And I could care less about picking up that camera. But I did open it up and I'm using it right now. That's why I'm kind of lit up, because I have it on the back of this camera. And I have my light stuck to the back. Now, it's a little bootleg, but it works to where I can have it on the back for right now. So, yeah, I did get that in. I will link it in my Amazon storefront. But this is it right here. I'm going to put it right here on the screen as well. This is a tripod that I got that fits it. So, yeah, that came. So, we happy about that. Now, I have not tested it in the car. I think I'm going to have an issue because it did make my camera a little bit heavy, in my opinion. And my DJI used to stick to the magnet mount in my car perfect. Now, I hope that this one does the same, because a part of me getting this mount was not just for the light. It was also for me to be hands-free in the car. So, I really hope and pray it's not too heavy and it doesn't fall if I stick it up there. So, I don't know. Once we leave and we get in the car, we're going to test all that out. Okay, now I'll see y'all later. Okay, y'all, I am annoyed. So I'm in the car. I put so y'all are on the mount, the same mount that I used to use for the DJI. Problem is, I can tell it's not going to stay. It's not going to stay up. I can tell it's too heavy. Like the way the mount is made, the magnet is not strong enough to hold the weight. Like it's weaker than my DJI magnet. So I'm kind of pissed, because it's like the whole point of this was also to get y'all mounted. Well, I guess it works because I can set y'all here when I'm talking. It's just if I'm driving, I'm gonna kind of have to hold it, because I know the first bump I hit, y'all gonna come crashing down, and I can't have that because it's a gimbal. We can't have that. But anyways, y'all, it's 1:32 p.m. We in the car. First stop is gonna be to the storage. So yeah, let's head over to the storage and see what we're working with. And the car says 99 degrees. So yeah, trying to test it out. Like I want to let y'all go. I kind of have my hand under it because I don't want it to fall. It's like the only way I'm truly gonna know if y'all gonna stay up here is if I let it go and it fall. But we can't, listen, I can't afford for the fall. Like so far y'all are staying, but it's like moving. Like that's what scares me, because it's not staying still, it's moving sideways. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll see y'all at the storage. Y'all, why I just pass the storage up and now I gotta go loop all the way. Y'all, I'm so annoyed. I done passed the freaking storage up. I took the exit, passed it right up. Now I gotta loop all the way around under the freeway and go back around. What is going on? Like, I'm trying to figure out what I gotta get my mind right. It's because I got so much on my freaking mind. Oh my goodness. So we going back around and we're gonna try this again. Because girl, what are you doing? So yeah, I literally have to loop back around and then do another U-turn and come back up on the other side because I just drove right past the storage. So yeah, we gotta go back this way. Turn here, do a U-turn, and get back on the other side of the freeway. Yeah, let's try this again. Okay, let me put my code in. Okay. Alrighty. Y'all remember I downsized a few months ago to a smaller one, so here we are. And we're about to try to see what all we need to get out of here. Okay, y'all. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what's what and only get her stuff out. Okay, y'all. So the stuff I have is not that bad. This what we got. That's hers. Trash can with some cleaning supplies. We got 2 comforter sets, looks like. 2 bags. 2 bags with miscellaneous stuff. A pitcher, she loves anime. 1 tote. A mini trash can. And then the plunger and the cleaning. Oh, and then I gotta get her mirror and her TV out. So that's it. Okay, y'all, it's hot. If you hear the air, oh well. But got that. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm trying to figure out why my trunk looked full though. And most of her stuff at her dad's house. I don't know. I think it's just the way I organized it. Whatever. I laid my seats down on one side. But that's it for right now. I'm about to get ready to go home real quick because I got to get out of these jeans, y'all. They too big and they keep falling off of me. I'm supposed to go change pants and put on some different pants real quick, and then I'm gonna head over to Target and get what I need. Cotton rounds, hair oil. I hope they have the hair oil I want, because the one I usually get, I get it from the Dollar General, and I actually like it because it doesn't flake my hair a lot. So I hope they even have it. And then from there, I'm probably go to Panera Bread and get me a dragon fruit refresher, and then I am going to head to my daughter, because she said that she packed up some of her stuff and she's gonna go ahead and load my car with most of the stuff. So in the morning when I come, all I'm coming to do is just pick up her brothers if they riding, and then her daddy will have the rest of the stuff in his car. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're about to do. Let me just check my list real quick. Gotta refer back to the list, y'all. The storage can be taken off. Oh, I want to wash my car. I don't know if I want to do that before I go to her or when I come back. Let's go home real quick and let's go get out these big ass pants. Let's do that. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay, y'all. I just got done vacuuming the car and hand washing it. So I'm hot. I'm trying to cool off. The dollar store is like right around the corner. So I just pulled over here to the dollar store. I need to run in the Dollar General real quick to get the cotton rounds and some hair oil real fast. And then once I get that, I'm headed to help my daughter, well, let them load up the rest of her stuff in the trunk. So yeah, I'm just trying to cool off, honestly, y'all. I'm trying to cool off, and then I'm gonna go in this store, get what I need, and we coming out. I feel so sticky. You know how you feel sticky and sweaty, but you're not, and then it's kind of breezy outside. I had the nerve to be breezy. So the water, the soap, everything just blowing back on me. Blowing back on me. I look ashy because I've been putting hand sanitizer on all day. Because everything I touch, I get hand sanitizer. So anyways, let me get out, get what I need so we can get on this road, because it is 3:30 on the dot. Alright, y'all, we out of the dollar store and I am headed to my daughter. It takes me about 30 minutes to get there, depending on traffic. So yeah, on the way. I was gonna stop at Panera Bread and get me a drink, but I don't even feel like it, y'all. Don't even feel like it. I got my favorite chips. I don't want to say my favorite chips, but y'all, these are so good. These popcorns, they real light, real airy. I didn't go in there for these, but I seen them and I was like, this will be a good on the road snack. So I'm about to open them up, blast my music, R&B, old school, of course, 90s, and eat my little snack, drink my zero sugar Propel, and mind my business. So next time y'all see me will probably be when I'm either on my way back or already at home. So yeah, 3:49 p.m. So yeah, talk to y'all in a bit. That's why you gotta mute. Alright, y'all, it is currently a couple minutes after 7. I am exhausted. I just walked in the house. Me and the kids decided to go get something to eat, so we went out and ate. Had a good little time. I had me one drink. I had me a strawberry mojito. I feel like you cannot go wrong with a mojito. I love the mint flavor. So I ended up getting a strawberry mojito. And I had this super bowl. I don't know what it's called. My daughter had me get it. But it's a bowl with like rice, beans. You can pick any kind of meat. I picked salmon. And then it comes with like bell pepper, onion, sour cream, pico. I took all of that off. And because I don't eat any of that. But it was still really good. I took the rest of it to go. But y'all, I'm about to relax, unwind, take me a nice shower, get in me some cozy pajamas, get all of this footage uploaded to my iPad so I can start editing tonight. The other video, sit down video that I wanted to do, I recorded that this morning. I need to edit that. So I'm going to try my best to edit both videos today so that I can schedule them to probably go tomorrow, either tomorrow and the next day. Because tomorrow I'll be busy all day. So I know I'm not going to be able to like do any like editing or anything like that. I'm going to be on the road and then helping my daughter get all moved in for college. So yeah, y'all, today has been my day. This has been the day. It's been a good day. I can't complain. No headache in sight. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. All I can say is God is good. God is amazing. And y'all, Like I said, I'm about to take me a nice shower, get out of these tight ass jeans. Look, I went from loose jeans to tight jeans and relax so that I can get up early. I'm going to leave my house around 8 so that I can be to my daughter by 8:30. And then we're going to head out around 8:30. I should have got gas, but I didn't. So I'll probably leave the house a little bit before 8 so that I can stop and get some gas. I have like a little less than half a tank, but I want to go ahead and fill up so I don't have to worry about it. And I'll be starting a new vlog tomorrow. We're going to end this one now. So if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, girl. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, besties.